States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk Tamer, will you call the roll, please?
Remus? Absent. Deuter? Absent. Dunn?
Here.
Hill?
Here.
Holumsky? Here. Jensen?
Here.
Toludo?
Here.
Cahill?
Here.
Nudera?
Here.
Hart?
Here.
Conquest?
Here.
Bastido?
Here.
Mulliner?
Here.
Brennan?
Here.
12 present, 2 absent.
12 present, 2 absent. We have a quorum. Agenda item 3, announcements. Are there any announcements from the dais? There being none. Item 4, receipt of written communications from the public. Is there any member of the public that has a written communication they would like to deliver to the council? If you would please come on up and hand it to Clerk Tamer. Will you be speaking at public comment as well? Okay.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to just...
All right. With that, we will go on to public forum. Clerk Tamer, has anyone signed in for public forum this evening?
Yes, Mayor, we have Mandy Pachalski.
All right. Didn't recognize you. All right. Ms. Pachalski, if you'll step over to the microphone, the one behind you.
Oh, please go.
That's all right. And state your name, address is optional, and you may proceed.
Okay. Good evening, Mayor Levin and members of City Council.
You can take the mask off if you want for public forum.
My name is Mandy Pachalski. I am a resident of Elmhurst. My husband was born and raised here in Elmhurst, and for the last 11 years, we've been raising our 3 children here. I'm here tonight to speak to you about a growing concern with something that's happening in our community. I recently learned of a new group formed in Elmhurst called EPIC, which stands for Elmhurst Parents for Integrity in Curriculum. While I fully support organizing to bring about change we want to see in our community, some of the content and conduct of this group is troubling. Alderman Moliner is the creator and the administrator of the EPIC website and Facebook page. I've provided all of you with copies of screenshots that I would like to bring to the attention of this council. The first of which is a screenshot on the EPIC website under the section titled Sex Education Books. This is a children's LGBTQ book entitled It's Perfectly Normal. Beneath the photo of the book, it says, quote, "This book is in the Elmhurst Public Library. We got the book moved to the adult area," end quote. I would like to express some sincere concern that an elected official who helps oversee a city department like the public library would seek to influence how our public library would gauge the appropriateness of a children's book. In addition, this group's website and Facebook page, created by Alderman Moliner, approved a Facebook post by one of its members depicting a prominent white female politician in blackface. This racist and disturbing post remained live on this Facebook page for 2 weeks, posted January 27th, and remained live on the website, the Facebook page until February 10th. This, all even after David Giuliani from the Elmhurst Patch pointed out in writing on the post that this was a photo of a white woman that had been altered. The post itself was not removed. The person who made the post was removed only after this EPIC group gained some negative attention at a D205 school board meeting on February 8th. Please tell me Elmhurst is better than this. Please tell me this city council joins me in finding this behavior unbecoming of an Elmhurst city official and resident. And lastly, I'd like to bring to your attention this same group that Alderman Moliner helped to create and manage is also targeting D205 school administrators and teachers by name and spreading harmful misinformation. Everything I've shared with you tonight, you will find copies of in front of you. My hope in speaking tonight is to hold Elmhurst accountable for cultivating an environment of collaboration and cooperation between the City of Elmhurst, school and park districts, and its residents that is grounded in respect, honesty, and most of all, accountability. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Pachalski. Other Have other people signed up for public comment?
No, Mayor, that's it.
All right. And I'm going to venture, is there anyone else in the audience who did not get an opportunity to sign up that would like to address the council? All right, thank you. There being none, we'll move on to the consent agenda, item 6. We are going to remove 6.9 from that agenda. Are there any other items that any alderman would like to remove, either for further discussion or to vote no?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it up.
All right, Clerk Tamer, would you read the consent agenda less item 6.9?
Yes. One second. Okay, 6.1, minutes of the regular meeting of the Elmhurst City Council on February 7th, 2022. 6.2, minutes of the executive session meeting of the Elmhurst City Council on January 18th, 2022. 6.3, accounts payable, February 16th, 2022, total $3,19,309.10. 6.4, reappointment to the Zoning and Planning Commission, Kevin Burns. 6.5, appointment to the Commission on Youth, Kate Dunn. 6.6, 485 Van Auken front yard variations. 6.7, report, case 21, P17 Fisher Elementary School conditional use permit for PUD 888 Wilson Street. 6.8, case 21 P15 Jackson Elementary School conditional use permit for PUD with site development allowances 925 Swain Avenue. 6.9, report elected official email protocol. 6.10, report.
That one is
Oh, that's
removed.
right, excuse me. 6.9 is removed, sorry. 6.10, report 837 Riverside Drive easement agreement. 6.11, report 2022 St. Patrick's Day Parade. 6.12, report recapture agreement Fremont Avenue storm sewer. 6.13, report 2022 to 2024 tree removal and tree trimming. 6.14, report professional engineering services agreement 2022 collection system rehabilitation program. 6.15, an ordinance amending Section 410 entitled Veterans Memorial Commission of Chapter 4 entitled Boards and Commissions of the Municipal Code of the Ordinances of the City of Elmhurst, Illinois. 6.16, a resolution to approve and authorize execution of a professional design engineering services agreement by and between Clark Dietz Incorporated and the City of Elmhurst for the 2022-2023 Water Model and Capital Improvement Plan Update. 6.17, a resolution authorizing the issuance of a notice of award and contract for the 2022 sanitary manhole rehabilitation project number 22-15 for the City of Elmhurst, Illinois. 6.18, a resolution approving and authorizing the issuance of a notice of award and execution of a contract for the 2022 to 2024 contract turf and landscape maintenance. And 6.19, a resolution authorizing the issuance of a notice of award and contract for the 2022 lateral lining and abandoned lateral ceiling project number 22-14 for the City of Elmhurst, Illinois.
Thank you, Clerk Tamer. May I have a motion to approve the consent agenda minus item 6.9? Alderman Bastido, second Alderman Mulliner. Clerk Tamer?
Verimus absent, Deuter absent, Dunn,
Aye.
Hill,
Aye.
Palumski. Aye. Jensen. Aye. Toludo. Aye. Cahill.
Aye.
Nudera.
Aye.
Park.
Aye.
Conquest.
Aye.
Bastido.
Aye.
Mulliner.
Aye.
Brennan.
Aye.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent. The consent agenda minus 6.9 is approved. On to item 7, ordinances, 7.1. Clerk Tamer, please read the ordinance.
An ordinance granting a conditional use permit for a planned unit development for the construction of an addition to an elementary school on the property commonly known as 888 Wilson Street, Elmhurst, Illinois, which is Fisher Elementary School. See item 6.7.
Thank you. May I have a motion to put this before the council? Alderman Palumski, second. Alderman Mulliner, excuse me. Alderman Palumski?
This is a planned unit development. We have seen it through DP&Z, recommending that it be approved. And we are We recommended that we suspend the rules to approve the report and the ordinance on the same night to better accommodate the school's calendar.
Construction. All right, very good. Any discussion on item 7.1? Clerk Tamer, call the roll.
Verimus, absent. Deuter, absent. Dunn.
Aye.
Hill.
Aye.
Palumski.
Aye.
Jensen.
Aye.
Toledo.
Aye.
Cahill.
Aye.
Nudera.
Aye.
Park.
Aye.
Conquest.
Aye.
Bastido.
Aye.
Mulliner.
Aye.
Brennan.
Aye.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent. Item 7.1 passes. On to item 7.2. Clerk Tamer, please read the ordinance.
An ordinance granting a conditional use permit for a planned unit development with a site development allowance for the construction of additions to an elementary school on the property commonly known as 925 South Swain Avenue, Elmhurst, Illinois, Jackson Elementary School. See item 6.8.
Thank you. A motion to put this before council. Alderman Palumski, second. Alderman Mulliner. Alderman Palumski.
Thank you, Mayor. Like 7.1, this corresponds to a report, and we're recommending to suspend the rules so that 205 can begin construction. And this is for the planned unit development.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Item 7.2. Clerk Tamer, call the roll, please.
Remus, absent, and Deuter, absent. Dunn.
Aye.
Hill.
Aye.
Palumski.
Aye.
Jensen.
Aye.
Toledo.
Aye.
Cahill.
Aye.
Nudera.
Aye.
Park.
Aye.
Conquest.
Aye.
Bastido.
Aye.
Mulliner.
Aye.
Brennan.
Aye.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent. Item 7.2 passes. Item 7.3, Clerk Tamer, please read the ordinance.
An ordinance granting a conditional use permit or a planned unit development with site development allowances for the construction of a multifamily residential apartment building at the property commonly known as 102 to 138 North Haven Road, Elmhurst, Illinois.
Thank you. May I have a motion to approve? Alderman Palumski, second. Alderman Mulliner. Alderman Palumski.
Thank you, Mayor. This is an ordinance to go along as the next step from the report that was approved for the Ryan development. This process would be moving forward separately. I would expect, or we are expecting the council through DP&Z other discussions about a redevelopment agreement, but this is the ordinance for the PUD.
Preliminary PUD.
Oh, yes,
Right.
Thank you.
All right. Any other discussion on item 7.3? There being none, Clerk Tamer, call the roll, please.
Remus, absent, and Deuter, absent. Dunn.
Aye.
Hill.
Aye.
Palumski.
Aye.
Jensen.
Aye.
Toledo.
Aye.
Cahill.
Aye.
Nudera.
Aye.
Park.
Aye.
Conquest.
Aye.
Bastido.
Aye.
Mulliner.
Aye.
Brennan.
Aye.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent. Item 7.3 passes. Item 7.4, Clerk Tamer, please read the ordinance.
An ordinance approving and authorizing the execution of a non-exclusive license agreement by and between the Elmhurst St. Patrick's Day Committee and the City of Elmhurst, DuPage and Cook Counties, Illinois. See item 6.11.
All right. I have a motion to put that before council. Alderman Hill, second. Alderman Udera. Alderman Hill.
Thank you, Mayor. As related to consent agenda item 6.11 for the 2022 St. Patrick's Day Parade, Public Affairs and Safety is asking for suspension of the rules to have this ordinance approved at the same time as the report to expedite the process for the parade.
What's the rush?
Here.
All right. Any other discussion on 7.4? There being none, Clerk Tamer, please call the roll.
Remus, absent. Deuter, absent. Dunn.
Aye.
Hill.
Aye.
Palumski.
Aye.
Jensen.
Aye.
Toledo.
Aye.
Cahill.
Aye.
Nudera.
Aye.
Park.
Aye.
Conquest.
Aye.
Bastido.
Aye.
Mulliner.
Aye.
Brennan.
Aye.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 0 nays, 2 absent. Item 7.4 passes. On to Agenda item 8, resolutions. 8.1, Clerk Tamer, please read the resolution.
A resolution approving and awarding a community grant to the Elmhurst St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee. See item 6.11.
All right. May I have a motion to put that before the council? Alderman Hill, second. Alderman Nudera. Alderman Hill.
Thank you, Mayor. Again, related to the same 6.11 consent agenda item. Again, having this resolution approve the funding for the the 2022 St. Patrick's Day Parade and the interest of timeliness.
All right, thank you. Any discussion on item 8.1? Clerk Tamer, call the roll.
Veremus absent, Deuter absent, Dunn,
Aye.
Hill,
Aye.
Palumski,
Aye.
Jensen,
Aye.
Toledo,
Aye.
Cahill,
Aye.
Nudera,
Aye.
Park,
Aye.
Conquest,
Aye.
Bastido,
Aye.
Mulliner,
Aye.
Brennan,
Aye.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent. Resolution 8.1 has passed. Resolution 8.2, Clerk Tamer, read the resolution.
A resolution to approve and authorize the execution of a professional engineering and specialty field services agreement by and between RGN Group, Inc. and the City of Elmhurst for the 2022 Collection System Rehabilitation Program. See item 6.14.
May I have a motion to put this before the council? Alderman Brennan, second. Alderman Honquist. Alderman Brennan.
Thank you, Mayor. So we're requesting to suspend the rules to approve this resolution so we can complete the engineering services, prior to the start of contract paving in the summer.
Thank you. Alderman Brennan. Any other discussion on item 8.2? Clerk Tamer, call the roll, please.
Veremus absent, Deuter absent, Dunn,
Aye.
Hill,
Aye.
Palumski,
Aye.
Jensen,
Aye.
Toledo,
Aye.
Cahill,
Aye.
Nudera,
Aye.
Park,
Aye.
Conquest,
Aye.
Bastido,
Aye.
Mulliner,
Aye.
Brennan,
Aye.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent. Resolution 8.2 passes. On to item 9, reports and recommendations of elected and appointed officials. 9.1, Mayor Levin. I have a few announcements on, I am a member of the DuPage Mayors and Managers Legislative Committee. We met today. It's an accelerated session. There was some legislation to try to severely limit the ability to use TIFs, which I'm told today is not going to go anywhere. I think thanks in significant part to the work of the different mayors and managers associations. On Monday next, I will be meeting with DuPage County state senators and reps about other pending legislation to inform them of our collective position on particular bills. Number 2, the Elmhurst Commission on Youth is currently seeking nominees for its annual Exemplary Youth Service Awards, which will be presented on Thursday, April 28th, 2022 at 7 p.m. at Sandburg Middle School. First of all, any aldermen who want to attend are certainly welcome. Residents can find information at elmhurst.org if they wish to nominate such a exemplary youth. Item 3, the Citizens Police Academy is a 12-week program designed to give Elmhurst residents a general overview of law enforcement practices and a behind-the-scenes look at their police department. Classes are held from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. on consecutive Wednesday evenings for 12 weeks. The next session will run from March 9th through May 25th. The program is free of charge, but it's limited to 25, it says students, but I'll say cadets per session. Participants must be over the age of 21, or I think at least the age of 21, and must live or work in the city of Elmhurst. To apply for this program, please access a printable online application on our website or call 630-530-3050. Or you can email policeinfo@elmhurst.org. That's policeinfo@elmhurst.org, or simply stop by our police station to get an application and more information. Last announcement is we have the joyous occasion of actually having St. Patrick's Day Parade coming up at noon on, and I hope that all of the It's March 5th, is it? March 5th, and I look forward to seeing all of the aldermen and your families, if you decide to bring them, at the event, and hope all residents can come out and attend. Thank you for that, and on to item 9.2, City Manager.
Thank you, Mayor. Two items. One, you see a new face out in the audience, and that's a new member of our management team. Christina Coyle, our new finance director, is here with us. Some of you have had the pleasure of meeting her. If you haven't, please introduce yourself to her. Second item is we announced in the newsletter the spring cleanup dates. We are doing consecutive Saturdays in April. This is usually about the time where you start getting a lot of questions about that from your constituents. So that will be April 2nd, April 9th, and April 16th. And we go in the order that the refuse is picked up. So April 2nd will be those with Wednesday pickup, April 9th, those with Thursday pickup, and April 16th, those with Friday pickup. If you have any questions, you can always go to the website or give us a call at City Hall. Thank you, Mayor.
Actually, we don't see a new face in the audience. We see a face behind the mask, which, by the way, this may be our last meeting when we have to use the masks. I think our City Hall mask policy will be going the way of all the other ones on February 28th. Item 10, other business. Is there any other business that a council member would like to bring before the council? There being none. Item 11, adjournment. I'll take a motion to adjourn. Alderman Bastido with a motion, second by Alderman Toludo. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? We're adjourned. Thank you.